Hey guys, how's it going? So I just deployed $100,000 into the market because I am very confident that the market is going to head higher and higher and higher, and I'm going to explain in my video three stocks that I deployed almost 100k in. So I mean, I don't think it's quite 100,000, but it's very close. And the only reason why I only did $100,000 is because there still might be volatility in the market. So I'm gonna be careful about how I deploy my money. But I think the market is heading higher. And so three stocks. I'm gonna explain which three stocks I put into the market. So first of all, the Dow, the SPY, Nasdaq, everything is super green today. Greg Mannarino came out, made a video saying that the stock market is heading much higher. So I'm going to be bullish. I'm back to being a bull into the market. Of course, there's going to be volatilities. If I see a red day in the market, I am going to buy those dips because I think the market is heading higher. But I could be wrong, and this could be a bull. This could be a bull trap. So do what you want. But I'm gonna be bullish. I think the market's gonna head higher, and I bought into the companies I have the most conviction in. So I did my research. I've been doing my research on companies I was gonna deploy my money in if the market kept crashing. And since the market is not gonna crash anymore, I decided I'm gonna buy into these stocks. I'm gonna share in my video what stocks I buy. But if you look at the 10-year yield curve, it's going down. So the bond is going down, and the stock market is heading higher. So my first stock I bought in today was High Tide. I think High Tide has bottomed out, and I'll explain why in this video. Second stock I bought into is Lordstown Motor. I bought into this stock because I was eyeing it and I wanted to buy more of this stock because it's gone down significantly. And the reason why is because if we look at his market cap, it's valued at $2.9 billion. Could it go down more? Could we see this thing go back to $15, $16? Absolutely. And I will be buying more of that if it goes down. But I have high conviction in this company. Why? First of all, it has a low market cap, very low market cap of $2.9 billion. They have literally no debt on their balance sheet, and they have about $500 million of cash, and they are expect to pump out cars starting this near the end of this year, and they have 100,000 vehicles in pre-orders. That is a lot of pre-orders. I believe they have more pre-orders than Lucid. I believe that this company will make more revenue than Lucid. Let's think about it. 100,000 vehicles, 100,000 trucks pre-ordered, 100,000 times $60,000 per truck. That is $6 billion of revenue. This company is going to generate more revenue than Lucid Motor in the future, and Lucid is valued at ridiculous amount. Like I believe, what is Lucid valued at right now? Like CCIV. Lucid went up massive today, up 8%. Lucid is valued at like I don't know, something ridiculous like $30 billion, while Lordstown is valued at $2.9 billion. There's a lot of upside, but you gotta remember, I don't control the market. Just because I'm bullish on the stock and I bought the stock doesn't mean the stock will go up. Big money moves the market. If big money doesn't want to pump the stock and decides to short it, opportunity, guys, opportunity. I think this one is a big winner because it has 100,000 pre-orders in its backlog. It has zero debt. It has a facility that's 5 million square feet. And if everything goes to according to plan, this stock should be valued at like $30 billion, as much as maybe a GM, a Ford. So potentially this thing can be $170. This thing could be this thing could 10x your money, especially if management can execute on their strategy and business plan. big money will be forced to come in and pump this stock up in the future. So, unless the market crash happens, I feel like this is going to be a really big winner. I feel like this is under the table, and investors are not looking at this company seriously. But I have done my research. I know I've been eyeing this to buy this, but I was thinking the market was going to crash and this thing was going to go cheaper, but it didn't. And today, the market is green, so I decided to buy into this stock. So yeah, and then my third stock, this is a little bit of a gamble. So thanks to Jeremy, I done my research on this company, and I think this is like a competitor to GTAC. We'll be making a more dedicated video on this in the future, so prepare for that. But I deployed some money into this stock because I think that this is a value play. Honestly, nobody's ever heard of this company, and volume is ridiculously low on this. I feel like if the MJ market continues to rise, this thing can go back to maybe 20 cents. I don't know at the end of the day. I just bought into this company because I believe that this is a very undervalued company. Could this thing drop back to 6.5 cents? Absolutely. Absolutely. But if the MJ market continues to rally, I believe that this will rally. So, and then GTAC Holdings, GTAC is valued at $137 million, while this company is valued at $57 million. Almost 2.5 times less than GTAC. So GTAC continues to run up. This company looks extremely undervalued. I said I will make a more dedicated video on this over the weekend, so do your research if you want, but I kind of want to share that I bought into this company. It could go down more, I don't know, but definitely add this to your watch list. Not financial advice. This is on my stocks. You guys can buy whatever you want, but I think the market is heading higher. If you want to go out and buy Lucid Motors because you think that its value it should be $30 billion, $50 billion, $100 billion in the future, be the next Tesla, then you go right ahead. You go right ahead and buy into this big, massive, ugly bubble. Just kidding. I don't know. Maybe Lucid could be like the next Tesla. I have no idea. Aurora is up 59 cents after hours. Not too much to say about, okay, so this is the reason why I bought into High Tide, because if we look at Aurora, Village Farms, Canopy Growth, Aphria, Tilray, they are all going up. They're all creating, the bottom is in, and the stock and the rich people are pumping money back into these stocks because they're like, oh look, stock market crash is over. I'm going to pump my money back into these stocks. So, yeah, that's the reason why I bought into High Tide, because I think High Tide is very undervalued compared to Village Farms, Canopy, Aphria, Tilray. Again, I don't control the market. Rich people do. So, unless rich people want to pump this stock up, I feel like it could drop down to 60 cents, but at 71 cents is not a bad buying opportunity. I feel like if Aurora, Village Farms, Canopy, Hexo, Aphria, if they continue to run, it will reflect positively on High Tide. That's why I bought High Tide, but we'll see what happens in the future. View is another company I am eyeing to buy more. The merger is officially completed. View has officially merged with CFII. I'm actually hoping this thing tanks. I'm hoping this thing goes down to like $5. I would love to be a buyer of this stock at $5. We'll see what happens. Clove could be another good one. I bet you and yep, it's up right now, 72 cents. Market crashed over. People got bullish on it and they bought this up. So we'll see what happens. You guys, this one could be a good opportunity. I don't have a position in this one. Just letting you guys know my thoughts. Tesla is, Tesla is, of course, Tesla would be like the first company that gets pumped in this new bull market we're having. NIO would be another one. People love their NIOs and the Tesla. And as you can see, both NIO and Tesla has gone up 16% each. So obviously there is some massive bulls in NIO and Tesla. And I'm not talking about retail investors. I'm talking about rich people. Rich people. Hut mining could be a good one to buy too. Bitcoin has gone up dramatically. Hive could be another good one to buy too. But Bitfarms, another one that's good. Merit today gone up 27%. Riot gone up 35%. SOS, I don't recommend this, but if you want to buy this, it's your choice. I personally would stay away from it. It looks like a very, very shady company. But that's my opinion. Yeah. So TAT today, TAT is up a little bit. TAT could be a good opportunity. I'm already a pretty big shareholder in TAT, so I'm not gonna buy any more of that. Corsair Gaming is up $1.51, 4.74%. They are having earnings coming up here very soon. This could be a good opportunity to buy some, since it's it's gone down quite dramatically from the $45 down to $31.84. So that one could continue to run. Fisker I also like, but I don't have a position in this one. But if I had to choose between Fisker or Ride, I think Ride would be a much bigger return on investment, in my opinion. But that's my opinion only. We'll see what happens. Anyways, that's all I really have into my video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.